Some of those starters back in for the Cougars. Givens with it right now. Off a screen from Paulding. Kick out, corner look. Tay got it. First three-point bucket of the night for the junior Stanley Taylor. That averages just under 6 points per game. Has really struggled from behind the arc to start this season, shooting just 9%, but he gets that one to go, and the Cougars force another turnover. It's just been a real struggle from all over the field for CSU, despite their 3-1 start. A lot of that having to do with how well they've been playing on defense. Let's see if that three-point bucket can wake the Cougars shooting up. Just 6 of 15 from the field to start. Givens goes left, step back, 18-footer, no good, and the putback. Zay Horton going up. Well, that got the crowd on their feet. The junior from Decatur, Alabama. A misplay there on the alley-oop and a turnover, Albany State. Well, we've seen Zay Horton throw down some dunks in practice, as well as some of the little dunk contests that they have outside of practice as well. It's a guy that can get up. Saw it right there, 18-15, Cougars up 3. Bucket here, and this place is really going to get loud. Givens with it, drives, kick out, wide open, JT for 3. Big time bucket right there. Cougars have extended their lead up to 6, largest of the night. Albany State already with 10 turnovers. We're only 12 minutes, not even 12 minutes deep, and there is a deep 3. Jared Harrington shutting the crowd down quickly, and Harrington is perfect from the field right now. 8 points, 3 of 3, a couple of threes already. Givens with it. Look at that pass down to Paulding, missed the bunny. And a foul is going to be picked up. That could be on Williams, and that's going to be a big call right there if it is. It is. That should be Williams' second foul. So they throw it up there on the board. So 2 fouls now on the big guy down low. Paulding at the line, way off on that first one. Just a 22% free throw shooter. 21-18, Cougars up by 3. They keep Williams in there for the moment. Well, the Cougars like to run and gun and push the pace. This is a team that averages right at 80 points per game so far this season. Put up 82 here 10 days ago. By the way, that was their last game. We saw them here at the Lumpkin Center 10 nights ago. It's been a while since they've been in action. To the front court is Young. Young the kick out and stepping out of bounds. Another turnover. Just some unforced errors out there right now for the Golden Rams, and continue to give that ball right back to the Cougars. Just over 8 minutes remaining here in this first half. 21-18, Cougars up by 3. Paulding with the screen. Givens drives. JT on the right wing. Double comes off a screen, kick out. This time it's Zay for 3, no good. And Paulding comes up with the loose ball, but he's also going to pick up a loose ball foul. It's going to take us to the under 8 immediate timeout. Cougars up by 3, 21-18 on Cougar Sports TV. Well, a throw down dunk for Zay Horton that got the Cougars the lead, and everyone here on their feet. 21-18. CSU up by 3, 7:40 remaining here in this first half. But a solid first half so far for the Cougars. A couple of careless turnovers when the second unit came in, but they've been playing really good defense so far. And another forced turnover. Horton comes up with it. Over to Givens. The alley-oop! Zay again! Boy, he's flying high tonight. JT gonna pick up the foul there. Oh, you can see that pass coming right back to Horton from a mile away. Oh boy, crowd's loving it here at the Lumpkin Center. Cougars have responded in a big way. It's been their defense that's been leading to buckets on the other end. Lambert checks back into the game. The Cougars are so good forcing their opponents into turnovers. Top 10 in the entire nation. That obviously a big reason as to why they've been able to jump out to a 3-1 record despite shooting poorly from the field to start this season. Horton with it, floats it up and in. Oh, he is heating up right now. Landris Horton had his worst game of the season last game when he struggled mightily from the field as Givens comes up with it and goes to the rack for two. Cougars opening things up here in this first half, 27-20. Largest lead of the night for CSU. And another turnover. Givens has it, a chance to lay it off. He goes off backboard to Tay. How many dunks are we going to have here at the Lumpkin Center tonight? Whole bench on their feet right now for the Cougars. And look at Coach Moore pleading their defense to get in and force another turnover. Kick out, corner three, off the mark, no good. Here comes Givens, another chance to push it. Up ahead they go, laying it up, and the foul, DeMarcus McVeigh. Oh, you can't stop Givens right now. Getting high fives from everyone down on the bench. This kid's been pushing the pace for the Cougars. And McVeigh will have a chance to complete the three-point play. A 67% free throw shooter this season. He's one of one on the night from the charity stripe. All right, everyone's got to catch their breath for a second. My goodness. Everyone's been getting up on their feet. Some of these high-flying dunks here at the Lumpkin Center this evening. 32-20, a 12-point advantage now for the Cougars. Right now they are on a 9-0 run in the last minute and 7 seconds. And the catalyst has been a whole bunch of forced turnovers. Now 14 turnovers for the Rams. How about that defensive efficiency for CSU? 14 minutes of action, they forced 14 turnovers. 1-1 for Young.